Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Piet. You're watching Piet J. Cooper the Model Builder, and we're going to do some building today. And on the side cameras you can see which thing we are going to build, and I'll show you what it is. Lanciastraat La Regina d'Airoli number 33, and it's a great build. I really enjoyed this one. It's going together quite good, as you can see on the side camera there. We've got the engine almost completed, and I think all the springs that are there, little springs. This one is not connected anymore because it doesn't. Well, I can fix that later. There's a little spring here and a little spring there. Sorry, can you see that? There's a little spring right here to keep that up, and there's a little spring on this side as well, right there where my finger is. But we are gonna do the number 33 as I have right here, and we're going to start this build. I've got a different camera set up now. That camera is going to go right here. We've got that camera for the whole area here to sew, and I can show it on both sides. I'm going to choose one camera for today. Okay, let's go on. These are the parts that we are using in stage 33, and let's just get to it. I'm going to get the magazine a little bit closer. We are going to start with that one. So we've got that one, and that has pins. And that has pins. So we're going to put them in there like so. And I push them in, or at least down with the tweezers. Then we're going to get number 8 out. And there we go. We put that on. And that is what we have when we're done with this first steps. So we're going to get the spring out that is lying around here somewhere. So we're going to get the wheelbase out. And we've got 2 points here. And we're probably going to put it on that. So we're going to put them on like so, because the holes are on this side. I was screwing on the other side, and the wheel is on this side as well, so it's logical then. And we've put it on like so with 2 AP screws, as you can see they're coming out right there. So we're going to put that here, and we're going to get this one out. So we're going to take this one, and on this side we are going to put that little bracket like so, and we're going to screw something in from the top, which is a CM. This is what we've got. What we do next, we get the arm out. We're putting that on that connected, but it's underneath, and we're going to screw in from above, and that will be a CM again. There, you just saw me do that by holding it like so and then screwing it from below. And we'll see if we need to do some more. This one is a little bit hard because, as you can see, there's a little bit of an angle on that. So I've put it like what they have in the picture, which is like so, and then put it on so, like that, with the bend towards that side, and we're going to put a GM screw in this one. How about an AM? Okay, be careful with that, guys. I put it in so tight that I broke it, and it's a fragile part, I can tell you. Okay, next to that we do, I'm sorry about what just happened, is put it on like so and then screw it in from both sides with 2 GMs. Okay, movable, all movable. And now we're gonna put the whole thing on. We're working right here. First thing we do is put that spring on. with that side to the top. Okay, there's no other way for this because we're let me just show you where I'm putting it. The silver pen that you see right there is going into that one there. That one is going in the top one. So we're using two cameras for this. So I'm putting that one there. So we've got that one in. We've pushed that one into the other part because it's open, and the part that was there is pushed in. We've got the drive shaft. Oh, I'm going in front of it. The drive shaft coming up here and going in. So that's good. Now we need to see what we connect the other stuff to. So I'll keep that in there and I'll glue it together later on. I need to make sure that that is front and center, and most probably that will go into that one, and then I can make sure that this one will be glued in a moment. There will be something to do that, but that one is in there, and we will put something over it to connect that. The shaft is into the rubber thing. That one is connected to what was there, and I will have to glue that together a little bit later on, but I will make sure I do that. That is nicely in there. And this one will go underneath, but we are going to do that plate first. Can we put it like so? Carefully. It almost falls into place right there. So that will do there. With a CM screw, let's do that now, because then that is connected and all of that is a little bit stronger. So as you saw me, I put that one in there with a CM, which is this shaft. And now we're going to put that little plate on, 2 SM screws. So we've got that into position. And now we've got this little plate that we can put on. And I think this will go right there. And we are going to put another SM in there. This will clean everything up a bit. Okay, I'm going to be working right there. I've got this little handle, as you can see right there on my finger, that I will have to put in. Like so, and it went in pretty well. And I am going to put a little bit of my favorite glue in there. We need to go from that point here all the way to there. Okay, sorry about that. As you can see on the side camera here, it's connected from behind here, goes all the way down, and then comes over to this side where it's connected. And we've got 34 here. So we're not doing anything here at all, because we haven't got the stuff. But what we can do is put this in like so, and go to say 35, because that's where we are putting in the rest of it. That little thing we have to keep to the side. We turn this over carefully, then we put that one on equally carefully, not to push anything or break anything. The CMs are out, and as always I've got the valve there, and this is the middle of what is Pirelli P7. So we're going to put that to the side, open up the rest of the pack. So this is actually 34 and 35 together, but in 35, is there a difference? I don't see a difference. No, there's not a difference apparently. If you just saw me push that together, and we've got the whole thing in. Now we're going to get the car in. We're pushing that in there, as you just saw me do it on that camera as well. There's a little notch there that we have to make sure goes into that one. So I'm going to put it on its side. And what kind of screw are we putting in? A DM. Those are the ones we just took. Maybe when I push this. As you can see, as you can see, the wheel's on and it turns good. Brake disc is moving with it. You've got that little thing to put onto the wheel, and as you can see, it's in there. And I think that is this stage 35 done. Yes, it is. Okay, these are the parts, as you can see right there, and we're going to start with this one, like so, and we have that little thing there. So we're going to put that like so, and we're going to use a RP screw because it's into plastic anyway, so it should be a P screw, which is on like so right there. Then we're going to put that one over it, and I was afraid of that because that screw is not holding. Shall I just put some glue in there anyway? Then we put those two together. So I put a little bit of glue underneath. Then we put those two together. And then we've got 2 points to screw in, which are AP screws. That is what we have. Really neatly done. Then we're going to put that thing on. It's D-shaped and it pushes in really hard. You've got it like so. Then we've got this little hose. One side push it, because they're exactly the same. Push in one on one side somewhere, and then we push it into the little thing tip that is there. Jiggle it on. I should have warmed it up a bit. So that is that. And now let's see where we are going to put the whole thing. So we're here. We're putting that one, those two together. And by accident I've done the right one. And then we're going to put this one on. I think that point and that point. As you can see, that little tank is there. We're working right here. We've got this beautiful plate here. And some nice stuff on this as well. And make that like that. Okay guys, that is that for this stage. No more to do in this back. That is what we have at this moment, guys. This right there, and I really enjoyed it. It's been an hour of recording now, so let me put that there. I will do some more of these. I've got some more lying around, so and I've got 2 more on the way. So 1 more wheel and it's a rolling chassis, and I really hope and enjoy this build. I really like this build, and hope we're going on so all the way to the end. And I don't know how many parts by heart there are, but there are quite a few. But I want to say thank you very much for joining me again, especially you who's still here at the end. And please like, subscribe, pass it on, and check out the next build for this car. And of course the other builds that I have on my channel. Please see you next time. Bye bye.